Hello everyone, my name is Ark and welcome back to another Figuarts news update video. So it is the good old San Diego Comic-Con. Actually, no, wait, that's the wrong one. New York Comic-Con. It is October 11th, Saturday. So, a couple of developments have happened in terms of the new quote-unquote Super Saiyan Gogeta that looks a lot like Vegeta from a lot of angles and not necessarily like Super Gogeta for the most part. But it is going to be available for pre-order tomorrow, October 12th, from 1 p.m. EDT. So, let's just read this real quick. Tomorrow! Exclamation. Hashtag Dragon Ball SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Gogeta Exclusive Edition will be available for pre-order tomorrow, October 12, 2025, at 1 p.m. EDT on Premium Bandai USA. Now, this is the kicker, guys. Pre-orders will only be open for 5 hours. October 12 until October 12, 6 p.m. EDT, or while supplies last. Now, you may be wondering, why is it only available for 5 hours? We'll discuss that in just a minute. But this guy, unlike previous exclusives from New York Comic-Con that shipped out around, I would have to double check, but I'm pretty sure they shipped out around, March, I think. Wait, when did I upload my Vegito video? Let me double check that real quick before I forget. Vegito Blue. This was 6 months ago. When the heck was this? Back in April. So it was like around March, April when they actually shipped them out. Which isn't the worst thing, because it's like around 6 months after the actual con itself. But this one is only 2 months after. So that is a very quick turnaround. You may be wondering why. There's been a lot of discussion about this figure in general. We've already discussed it. This guy comes with no effects whatsoever. These pictures are like the worst pictures. They need to hire someone else to actually post these figures, man, because these are atrocious fucking pictures. I'm sorry. These are just garbage. But here is the official post. I don't care about this. But yes, SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Gogeta, the exclusive edition, is $80. Now, you may be wondering, why the fuck is he $80 when he comes with nothing? I wouldn't know what to tell you. So yeah, even the original Gogeta was like around $55, I believe. And even his reissue was like $65, and it's not getting close to this. But it is going to be available for only 5 hours, as you can see here. Shipping in December 2025. The good thing is, there is a positive to this. There is a current ongoing campaign for any $60 and above prices or purchases with free shipping. So anything 60 and above gets free shipping. This guy will automatically get free shipping no matter what. That's a good thing. So it's not going to be super expensive. You're only going to get taxed the amount for the figure. So it's going to be less or around $90 instead of the $100 that we usually would pay for an $80 figure. Last year, we paid like around $107, $110 for Vegito Blue because he was $90, shipping is $10 already, and taxes would just bring that up. This guy, you're only going to get taxed. There is no shipping, so you don't have to worry about that whatsoever. So that's a plus. You're saving a little bit of money. Bandai is looking out for you guys. See, they care about us. No, they don't. They don't care about us. But I did see this post on Reddit, and there is something that actually caught my eye in the comments section. So, wow, you can pre-order the exclusive edition Gogeta for only 5 hours before he's gone forever. Now, this is not what I think is going to happen. He's not going to be gone forever, and there's a big reason. There's a comment, the first comment right down here. There was no line at the booth in the NYC on Friday. That is the most hilarious thing ever. This is fucking hilarious. If there was no line on Friday, that just means that this might actually be the worst performing exclusive edition ever. That's insane. Now, I don't necessarily know how big New York Comic Con is compared to like San Diego Comic Con, because that is definitely the biggest Comic Con of the year. But I don't necessarily know how it compares to New York, or how New York compares to San Diego. I have been to San Diego. This was my first year. I was not able to go to New York, unfortunately, but yeah. I also did get an email about it, like pre-orders open from just a 5-hour period, technically 4 hours and 99 minutes and 59 minutes, limited pre-order window. So yeah, it's going to be eligible for free shipping campaign, of course. Again, free shipping for over $60 or anything like that. It's nice that they're sending this out, but just letting you know, guys, just get this guy. He's $65. He applies for the 60 plus free shipping. So just get this guy instead. He's gonna get more. He's gonna get you more value than this guy. If you're a big fan of Gogeta and you wanted an official Gogeta like myself, then you can get him for sure. You can do whatever you want with your own money. I'm gonna get him or I'm gonna try to get him, hopefully, because I am going to make a review about him. I wanted to compare with the other Gogetas, of course, and all that sort of stuff. So do expect videos when this guy actually ships out. Unfortunately, for some reason, I always get him like a little bit later than the usual amount of people. Like I always see people posting their premium Bandai figures for like 5 days before I get mine. I'm like, God damn it, I hate living in the Midwest. No, not the Midwest. I don't know, the central area of the U.S., because I'm pretty sure I don't know where Bandai is located, but yeah, a lot of people are not necessarily happy about it. But you already saw the title. This might actually be the worst performing exclusive edition if there was like no line on Friday whatsoever, especially if you get there early. Now, in my experience, when I went to Comic-Con myself, there was a huge line. It was like a 20-30 minute plus wait just to get the exclusives. Makes sense. Everyone wants Beast Gohan. Everyone wants to buy the products. Everyone wants to buy the Grade 8 Vegeta. That's the guy that sold out the most for the most part in the con. And of course, it's the first time they do this where they actually ship out the figure 2 months after. Alright, let's pause for a second. As I'm editing this video, I actually went back to see when the pre-orders for Vegito Blue actually went up, and they went up on November 4th, 2024. So pretty much like almost 3 weeks after the pre-order period, or the Comic-Con period in New York. So if we actually get a regular release for like March for this Gogeta, expect it to be in the beginning of November, because that's usually how it happens with the Comic-Con exclusives, at least for New York Comic-Con. For San Diego, they usually go up like right after the con, but New York, for some reason, they like to wait a little bit longer. So definitely expect that to happen. If it doesn't happen, then just try your best in getting this Gogeta tomorrow during that 5-hour period. Let's go back to the rest of the video. So now I'm going to put up the question to you. Do you guys think this is the worst performing exclusive depending on just this altogether? Or do you think they actually had this planned out? In my opinion, I think they did have it planned out, but not necessarily for the long run. They probably saw that they had a lot more stock than they needed, and they were just like, yeah, let's just open up some pre-orders or whatever. But now, is this guy going to be gone forever after this? I don't think so. I think there is going to be another pre-order window, especially if this one ends up being open for all 5 hours. So I expect this guy to be fully open for the next 5 hours. And I don't think he's going to sell out, unfortunately, because no other exclusive has been sold out in the past besides like the Goku and Gohan exclusives, the Raditz exclusive, but those are like long ago. I'm making this video way too long than it needs to, so yeah. Let me know what you guys think, because it is a confusing event that they're trying to do here. But that's pretty much all the time I have for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think about these current events. Do you guys think that this figure was just a complete zero for them, or do you guys think that they're just doing this because they want to remedy a couple of things? I don't know. I at this point, I don't know what it is with Bandai, but or with the Dragon Ball franchise. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.